Okay, this I want. Okay, I want to talk to the two
Good,
of them.
and
Hi,
you?
sweetie. Okay, I want to speak to the two of them first before people.
I'm gonna dial in. I have another Zoom. Go. Hi, Lynn.
Okay, listen carefully, guys. This meeting is all about you, and you have the floor. Everybody is going to be muted, and you will tell your story, and then afterwards you will accept questions and answers. But I have some wonderful ideas, and I know my friend Pablo, who cares enough to get in touch with me when he has to, unlike Kristin, will be able to. Both of you together will be able to answer these. And you know what? There are a lot of people here. They're only here to listen. And I have some great ideas at the end, but I'm not starting them now because I want to see. Oh, you look great, Pablo. Living with that woman is making you look very good. See this? Taking good care of you. That's the girl. How about me? I want to, before we even start, I want to tell both of you how proud I am of the two of you. I'm so proud of your progress. See, when I had heard about you, Pablo, and what a lowlife you were, I never realized that you really weren't. It took me time. I make my own judgment.
It's not a low life.
No kidding, Kristin. Hello, that's why we're here. So, I deal with him better than I do to step. What I would like for the summer before people come is to get the girls on and have the girls discuss how they felt about your proposal. Something positive.
Okay,
and
thank you.
And possibly establish a foundation where we can have like the Kristin and Pablo Foundation. When you come here, we could set it up. I even have a lawyer who is pro bono, a friend of mine. Where we can set it up with money coming in goes to you, the kids, to help other people along the way.
Okay.
You needed help. And now it's time for other people to get the help from two people who went through it and came through it with flying colors. So I'm ready. Tofik, signal to me when people come.
Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, we're at the doctor. Come here, Gabby. Oh, she went to the bathroom. Okay. See, Gabby?
Where's Gabby?
Where's Gabby? I can't see.
Gabby?
Oh, is that her? Oh, God, look at her.
Where's
Gabby? Come here. Do you think she went to the bathroom?
Oh, Tofik, I want to see everybody, not your face. I want to see Gabby.
Oh my God.
Hey, Gabby, babe.
Here, Gabby.
Yeah, we're at she has actually a doctor's appointment also, but that's okay.
Where is that gorgeous little girl?
Oh no.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hi, gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hello, Gabby.
Gabby, say hello.
Hello. Gabby. Whoa,
Oh my God. Hello, Gabby.
Anybody here?
Okay, hold on. I have to.
Go there, Mom.
Hold on, because I gotta get on.
What we're doing is we're arranging a Gabby bus. And what's happening is a friend of mine who is a funder is going to fund a bus, and it's going to call Gabby's New York. And we're going to take a whole bunch of kids all over New York, Gabby leading the way, and we're going to take Gabby to the funnest places in New York. That's the Gabby bus. I'm already planning. It's my toys.
Lasita is here
now because I'm picking up toys. Who's here?
Yeah, Lasita.
Oh, good. I knew she'd come. We're going to have a lot of other people here, but we're going to wait till we get 4 or 5 people, and then we're going to start.
Okay.
So we're going to have people coming with Gabby.
Gabby, come here.
Hi, Lasita.
And of course, you and Pablo will be on the bus. And we're going to take her, and we're gonna have a blast. I started ordering toys for her already, and Tofik said to me, "Where are you getting? What's all of this about?" I told him to mind his own business. That's it. All goes in. And we're gonna have so much fun. But at the same time, we're going to do business, and that I'll explain to you. That's nobody else's business but ours.
Come on,
And
come on.
it's going to be great.
Yes.
I'm glad we're going to get to see Gabby. That made Tofik's stay, and it certainly made mine.
Oh my God.
Is she
She's in
gorgeous?
my
Look how big
house.
she got. Look how big she got. My God.
I'll be on there in a minute. I have something to do with Bradley's school.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
Most important, I don't care who talks. I would start off, and I'm going to explain to you. Either one of you can talk. First, second, last. As long as you tell your story, what I want you to do is tell it from the heart. How did you feel when you were going through it? Did you feel that there was nobody behind you? Did you feel that there were people behind you? That's all I want. And Tofik, everybody has to be muted.
Okay.
Sure.
So except for here they come. I told you, I told a lot of people about this meeting. These are all possible funders. So let's watch how we
Okay.
speak. Don't worry, I have
Kristen's in a
for you to review.
Kristen's in a Zoom meeting with Bradley's school, but I'm gonna talk first, okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God, Bradley Cooper. How do you know Bradley Cooper? He's like a movie star. Look at him. How do you know Bradley Cooper?
No, Brad's in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in a meeting with Bradley's school.
Okay. Which one school? Oh, Bradley. Is he in trouble?
Yeah. No, it's just about his attendance and stuff. So I'm gonna talk first, and then hopefully she can get on, or I can handle
I
her.
was going to introduce you first, and I'll tell you why, because I think I see more progress. Don't misunderstand me. She's making a lot of progress, but I see a lot of progress in you, from the angry young man who in the very beginning didn't want anything to do with anybody. Although with me, I never had a problem. To the man you are today, who you should be so proud of, because I am so proud of you. I can't even tell you. I would have introduced you. I would have gotten her angry. So who cares? This is all about us. So let's have lots. How many people, Tofik? How many people do we have?
Hasnain is here. He just come
we
back.
have Lasita.
Hasnain, Lasita, Pablo, you and me.
Okay, let's give it another minute or two, and then we're starting. And I don't care who comes.
Okay.
Okay. So Pablo, this is the way we're going to run it. I want you to say it from the heart. How you felt about other people, how you feel, how you were made to feel. Doesn't matter who the people are, whether it's your family, hers, or whatever, and how it felt to lose Gabby, which is, I think, the most important thing, and what lesson you got from this, and what you hope to do in the future. That's what I hope for. But don't worry about her. You're a better speaker. You'll be just fine. Where is Gabby? Where is Gabby?
Over there. Gabby.
Where's my girl?
Don't say.
Okay. As long as she's having fun and you can talk freely, we're going to get started. If you let's do the introduction now, Tofik, and whoever comes. How about that?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, let me introduce. And that's it. Tell me when I should start, Tofik. You're the director.
Let me see. Yeah, you can start.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Tofik, mute everybody except for me.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
Pablo. Me, Pablo, and Kristin. Okay, hi,
Okay.
everyone. Today is a very special meeting, so we have special rules. Special meetings have special rules. We will be making no comments, and until the end. At the end, we will have a Q&A, which is a question and answering session. I have a very special couple with me, and I'm not going to tell you their story because it's their story to tell, not mine. And the reason I gave this a title, I don't always give it a title. Usually I wait to the last minute and I say to Tofik, I'll put anything down. Who cares? But the title is From Living in a Car to Going Far. Many, many years ago, I was asked to help an ex-friend's daughter who was going through a lot of problems. Her problems are hers to discuss, like I said, not mine. And of course, I stepped into it, and I met a wonderful couple. And yes, they needed help. And yes, they did the wrong thing. And yes, they did, but we've all made mistakes in our lives. It happens to be that the boyfriend, who I was told was just a nightmare, turned out to be one of the sweetest, most wonderful people I've ever met, because he He wanted the best for his daughter. He just needed somebody. Every once in a while, we need someone. I know, I certainly still do. We need somebody to talk to who cares about us. So I'm not, without further ado, I said at the end, you will get to answer questions. This is different because it's a conference by invitation only. We're going to do a couple. Yay!
Oh, Gabby, Gabby,
Whatever she
Gabby.
wants to. Okay, Sophie, I'm
Oh
going
my
to get
God.
started.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, Queen.
Can
Good.
I continue? Okay, so
Sure.
right now we're
Yes.
going to introduce my friend Pablo, and he's going to tell you their story. And then when Kristin is going to tell you her story. Go ahead, Pablo. It's all up to you.
Hit it.
Well, first off, my name's Pablo Recio. I'm from California. I wanna thank my higher power for my sobriety today. Going on a year in a month. I also want to thank Lynn and Tofi, the organization of Lynn Souls Network. Well, I started off a year ago miserable, depressed, angry, lost. I had lost my daughter to the system, to my CPS case. Ended up staying in the car. It took me a month to get back on my feet. I checked myself into rehab. Did 4 months of that. After completing rehab, I went to sober living for another 4 months. From there, I was able to get a job. Actually 2 jobs.
Wow.
And then after that, continue going to AA and NA meetings for drug and alcohol. And what to call it? Now I have a roof over our head, I mean. And then I have my daughter back in our custody. And I'm moving forward and not looking back. I just want to give a lot of thanks to my support network, especially to Lynn and Tofi. And basically, that's it. That's my story. I mean,
Okay, now I have a few questions for you, Pablo. So we'll start
Go ahead.
at the end. They will ask questions, but since I'm Lynn, I get to go first. Okay, how did it feel? Did you feel that people were prejudging you at the time that you went through this, or did you feel? How did you feel?
I felt a lot of judgment from a lot of my support system today. From back then to today. Like I have a lot of support from the support system that judged me a lot, misled me. Now they're just very helpful, very
Wonderful.
resourceful, and
Thank God.
I'm happy to say I'm sober today and I'm moving forward.
And how does it feel to live in a house now with your daughter and Kristin, and to wake up every morning and see them?
It feels amazing. It feels blessed. I'm blessed, and I couldn't be more happier than I was a year ago.
Now, if you had a lesson, you could tell by that wonderful smile. If you had a lesson to give everyone, if you could tell them one thing, people who are going through, you're not with a group, you will be with a group of people who, not today, but we'll arrange it for a few weeks who have been where you are and were still where you are because they can't get past it. If you could give them advice, what would you give them? What would you say?
Just keep moving forward. Don't look back and don't give up on yourself and believe in yourself and, keep your head high. There's wonderful people out there and there's very resourceful people out there.
Now, I'm going to talk to you about your family because I'm not going into anything else. Family support when you were going through this. Did you feel like you had family support?
No. I did have some family support, but it was negative. It was negative support. Like they were like, oh, they want a lack of communication. They don't want nothing to do with me. It was like, I guess today I could say it was tough love, but honestly, it was just misleading. But today I'm different and I'm happy.
Because you see it from you took the time. This is a difference that I see in you. You took the time to see the what they had to be going through their own thing. Yeah. That's why I said if your brother Esiderio needs any help, I'm the one. So he's the next one we can work on, And Pablo Jr. I'm willing to counsel any one of the kids. Okay. Another question. First of all, I want to thank you for being willing to come on. This is a very difficult thing, but you're doing so well and you're speaking so freely that we're going to do a whole bunch of them. Don't be so thankful, because once you get in my grabs,
Yes.
you're working all the time. Did you always know that you could do this, or was there ever a time where you thought you couldn't do it?
Oh, I never thought I would be able to be even doing this right now with you, you know?
I
mean,
knew
I
you
never
would.
believed him. In my whole 26 years old, I never thought I'll be able to.
This is just the beginning, honey. I have big plans for the two of you, so just get yourself ready. Is Kristin still on the other call?
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Gabby, come here.
No, here she is.
Okay, now we're going to switch it to her. Okay, I want to tell you about this.
Hello,
Hi,
strong
everyone.
lady.
This is a girl who gives me more trouble than any kid ever gave me, and I love her to pieces. When I met Kristin, I just want to say a few things. When I met Kristin, I knew, look how she's shining. When I met her online, I've never seen her in person. It'll be the greatest day of my life when she comes to the city. I will cry. Get ready, because when I cry, I cry. When I met Kristin, I knew she was going to do it. Wasn't sure about Pablo, but the more I got to know him, the more I had confidence. I knew this couple could do it. And when I know somebody could do it, I never give up. Kristin, Pablo did a great job too. I am so proud of the two of you. I can't even tell you how much I love you. And I told him certain things that I didn't get a chance to see you. When you come into New York, Kristin will be coming into New York, and anybody living in New York, anybody living anywhere that wants to come in to see her and to see her progress, will be allowed, maybe if I like you, maybe if I don't like you, you're not allowed. To the Gabby, what we're going to call the Gabby bus. We're a very wonderful benefactor of Saving Souls Women's Network. Went on this Gabby journey with me because I needed his advice. He's a psychiatrist, and sometimes I said, I don't know if I'm just a crisis counselor. I don't know. And he's going to fund the Gabby bus, which is going to take Gabby and a whole bunch of Lynn's kids from New York, and Saving Souls kids that we have, the parents. And we're going to be taking it to all kinds of, I'm going to have more fun than they are, because I'm like a baby. So this is Kristin learning, and her story it's very powerful. I like I said, Pablo talked about how he felt. I want you to talk about your progress. I want you to talk about how you felt along the way, if you felt you had support. And now, and at the end, we'll put Gabby on, which will be a cool thing. Okay, go ahead, Kristin, take it away.
So, I don't know really where to start. I mean,
at the beginning, Kristin.
At the very beginning?
Yes.
So basically, I was struggling drugs and alcohol, and also we were homeless. We were living in our car, and I have 5 children, and I have Gabriella. She's now 2. She was a baby, and we were just trying to get on our feet. We didn't have much support. We were just doing what we could, our best, and it was just a real struggle. And it seems like we just couldn't get it together. And we ended up, using drugs and alcohol. We lost Gabriella, and this was our second time, losing her, and it was heartbreaking for us. And so we went into a rehab, and we were homeless. We had nothing. It was hard for me. I just didn't know what I was going to do. I felt so bad about myself. I was at the bottom. I thought like the worst about myself, like the worst mother, the worst daughter, the worst girlfriend, the worst person in general. I just couldn't believe that I had failed again. And basically, it took a lot of time, and the support, of course, from Lynn, and then, just staying clean and sober, and taking it one day at a time. We just started rebuilding ourselves, and we've come so far. We have our own house now. We're working. We're over 13 months clean and sober. I mean, we're getting back next month, and we're going to keep it this way. And I have 2 of my other children living with us now, and we're in I'm in close contact with my kids, and I have a close relationship, with all my family, which when I was using, I would avoid them. I didn't want to talk to them because I just didn't like the person who I was in general, and I just feel like I'm just a better person. I've come so far, and I'm just so proud of us, and we're going to do great things, and I couldn't take it, I couldn't do it. I didn't like it, of course, Lynn and Tofi and stuff for the support. And then also just for God and just staying sober. I mean, because it's amazing in a year how much we've gained, how much we've grown, the people we become. At the beginning of it, I was just so hesitant. I was like, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know. I don't think this is possible. I didn't see what I see today.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just, life is so good and it's just going to keep getting better.
That's right, because you wanted to.
You
Yeah.
are a strong lady. You did it yourself. You moved out of your comfort zone. You and brother Pablo.
Oh, they're
And
wonderful.
you have a gift from God, from above. Gabi.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Sophie.
This little baby is an angel.
Yes.
And yeah.
She's an angel. Like, I just am so blessed to have her. Like, she helped change our whole life.
That's
Wow.
right, because you fought for her. She was
That's right.
important to fight for. Okay, Kristin, I have some questions I would like to ask you, like I asked Pablo. Tofi, I want to see Kristin. I see your face and I live with
Sure,
you. I don't know
sure.
why I can.
Okay.
Here are the
there.
questions. And we're going to make this easy. And we're going to, these are all questions that I still can't see Kristin.
Kristin,
these
you
are
unmute
wonderful.
yourself.
No, I'm not muted.
No,
No,
she's not.
I mean,
Okay,
Kristin.
I have her. Okay, so the
Okay.
questions I'm going to ask you are the same questions that I asked Pablo. There's nothing
Okay.
any different. Number one, when you were going through this, did you feel that you had any support from family and friends? I asked them the same question.
Well, in the beginning, I felt really alone. We felt very alone. And then as we started doing better, we started having support. Like, I know, like, you were always supportive of us. Always. You always had our back, which I appreciated. You were always such good support. But in the beginning, we felt so alone,
But you really weren't. Look who took your baby when you needed the baby taken.
Well, my mom.
I know. That's right. Never forget what she did. That baby.
My mom, I'm so grateful for my mom and Hank. They did so much for us. And my mom,
I know that, and that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it, because they did do a lot.
Oh my gosh, they did so much for us, and I'm just so grateful for them. Sorry,
You have a lot of people that care about you, and your mother and Hank.
Yeah, actually, and you and Tofi, and other people, they were backing us, but I just felt alone.
Well, you're not alone anymore. So, because I'm going to tell you something, and I'm not going to ask as many questions as I asked Pablo. We know that your main motivation for doing this was to get Gabi back, but you also got yourself back. You also got the beautiful lady. You don't see the difference between you now and when you were taken, because I saw your face then, and now looking at you, you are beautiful. So I made a little decision. I normally ask.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about when you come into New York. I have a lawyer friend of mine who is a pro bono lawyer. So it won't cost us a penny. We're going to set up a foundation. It's going to be called whatever you want it to be called. Like help.
Okay.
And you're going to be counseling people like you and Pablo and showing them the right way. So we can't set it up until you come.
And now I'm going to school to become a drug and alcohol counselor.
That's why I wanted to keep doing it. And don't forget our book that we're writing.
And we're going to write a book too.
We can get that book. If we can make money off of it.
Kristin, Lynn, oh my God, look at the baby.
We're going to be happy in a minute, Sophie.
Just one second. I got to talk to the doctor. Just a minute.
Sure,
Okay,
go
ahead.
I need to do a checkup.
Go back to Pablo. Where is Gabi?
The strong man.
Like off and on for like about a month and a half.
Yes, she is. This is what made it worth it. This little gorgeous face is what made it all worth it.
And talk to her, and maybe like I was thinking maybe.
Pablo.
See how I beat
Pablo.
you
You are strong.
I just want to make sure she's
And so you can do this all the
And you
time.
make it.
Thank you,
Pablo,
Tofi.
we're going to write this up.
We are
I'm going to
proud
write it
of
up to
you.
your counselor, and then we're going to do this once a month, and that covers you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Okay. Can we see, can you just, she said the same exact thing that you did. She likes the idea of the foundation. And as soon as you get here, we'll set it up because I can't set it up without you.
Okay.
Writing.
Tofik and Sanam here?
No, not yet.
Thank you.
Okay,
I love
okay,
you, Lynn.
Okay.
I love you guys.
okay. Where is Kristen? Here you are. So we're gonna set up, we're gonna set up the foundation, Kristen, and
Yeah.
when you come here, I'll explain it. We have your bedroom ready. And don't expect to see a lot of Gabby because Tofik expects to take over.
And you know what? I'm preparing for you all Moroccan dishes.
Oh,
You
yes,
will
he
eat
is.
Moroccan.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Say hi,
Look at
Gabby.
that face. Look at that gorgeous face.
Mwah.
Okay, now I'm gonna listen, Tofik.
Yeah.
You're now going to open the messages. If anybody else wants to ask any questions, now is the time.
Yeah.
Don't talk enough, okay?
Yeah. Hasnain is here.
Wonderful.
Hello,
You're both
brother
great.
Hasnain. Hello. Hasnain is
Okay.
here. And
Who is here?
Hasnain, hello. Can you
Does he
unmute
have any
yourself,
questions?
Hasnain?
Only ask them if they have any questions.
Yeah.
Does
Yes,
anybody
yes.
have any questions?
Hello.
Has
Yes.
made it from Bangladesh. Here he is. I
Does
have
Yes,
anybody
I'm
have
Hasnain
questions?
from Bangladesh.
Yes.
So,
Hi.
hi. You're fine, I think. And I want to. I have listened to your all the situations, and you suffered along, and you passed a very difficult time in your life, and you
Yes.
recovered it. And you know that my question is that, is it difficulties? Do you feel anything divine help that that can recover your misery, that can recover your difficulties? Do you feel anything, any divine help?
Just don't lose
Spiritual.
faith. Yes, spirituality. You need to have, try to have a connection with a higher power of your understanding. Oh, sorry, that's my daughter.
Okay,
And
okay.
try not
Let
to
him
lose-
take care of her. That's good.
Yeah, and just keep faith. Don't give up. Don't lose hope in yourself because, you know,
Yeah.
today may seem very down, but every day you try harder, you will get somewhere and you'll start to love yourself again.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Hasnain.
Thank
Okay,
you, thank you,
Christine.
thank you.
Christine has a question, has something to say. Christine, you're
Yes,
Christine
Hi,
is
Oh,
Christine.
gorgeous lady. Go ahead, Kristen.
Go, Christine.
I'd like just to tell them challenges are there to make them better and better. Courage. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
they are bigger and they certainly are better. Who else is there? Sophie?
Lasita.
Lucy, did you ever? Go ahead.
Hi.
Just wanting to express my caring and love and really to applaud how you've done through your own work and through the help of the higher power, that now you're able to help other people. So
Yeah.
really glad that that's happened. Bless you.
And Lasita knows your mother. She's a friend of your mother's.
Oh, she does. Hi,
Yes.
Lasita.
Bye.
And we're watching this progress and we know how proud your mother is and we're proud and there's nothing more that we can say than you two are very encouraging. Okay, is there anyone else there, Tofik?
Myself, if you let me
Go ahead,
both
yourself.
brother Pablo and sister Christine. You know
Go ahead,
what you
yourself.
did? You know what you did? You fought for more than decades to get clean from, and now we can see you. And as my sister Lasita said, now you can help others better
Yes.
than anyone, maybe better than Lynn, better than myself, better than anyone, because you lived that hard moments.
Exactly.
And we are proud of you. We are proud of you. And don't
Thanks,
forget, when you come to New York, I will cook Moroccan dishes for you, and you will eat your fingers So bring extra fingers so you can enjoy.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm going to.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure. We're going to have a very full week when you come here, or however long. And the most important thing is that we can do conferences like this all the time. These were
Okay.
this was groups that I wanted to see how you'd react in front of a group who has never had real problems. Next time, which will be next month, so I can write it up for Pablo, will be a tough bunch of young ones who are still not over their problems, and you will be encouraging. I just wanted to test you. I'm doing certain test groups with you to make sure you don't come in your first one. But you know what I saw today? What I saw was a couple that I fought for. What I saw were two people who I love very much. And what I saw were two people who could teach something to the world that I could. Look, hey, I can counsel, but I never went through this. So how do I know exactly what I'm experiencing? And
Yes.
when I started with you, many people have said to me, you know what? You know what you're doing. You're doing another one of your case. I said, what do you care? It's not your business. And